Hey traders, Raghee here, and in this video we're going to dive into copper and sticking with the trend that is very much at the heart of the reflation trade and copper. And it's hard to be really truly longer term bearish equities, especially the Dow, when copper continues to behave as it is. Now, copper's rally was happening despite even still some dollar strength. I do believe the US dollar will re-weaken, and it's only going to send some of these commodities higher and faster. However, after today's rally in copper, I'm going to show you a great alternative to copper in the stock market. And that is where we're heading into resistance. We do have a layer of resistance sitting right in here and easily extends to this area right in here. And that means that as we've already purchased copper, we're long copper on the pullback. And this is just a classic swing buy. And as we move into this area, it's going to make sense to scale out and then move the stop to break even to see if we can take out the swing high up in here. Now, some of you saying, well, Rog, copper has a initial margin requirement, I believe, of $5,500. And this may not be something that I can trade, or the platform that I'm on doesn't give me access to copper futures options, which I know exist. You're right. But what can you do instead? You head on over to Freeport-McMoRan, FCX. You've got to be aware of earnings, because the last time that we were using Freeport-McMoRan as a proxy to copper, we did run smack dab into earnings, and you have to factor in a little bit more wiggle for volatility when that happens. But you can see that it's been tracking with copper really nicely, and I don't expect that to change anytime soon. In fact, the pullback in copper and the pullback in Freeport-McMoRan look darn near identical. So around earnings, you might see higher volatility. But if you're looking for a proxy to copper and, hop on this reflation trade, this is a great way to do it using options, call options, and Freeport-McMoRan. All right, keep this one in mind. I think we're going to continue to see this one just grind higher, and I'll see you in the next update.
Without simpler trading, I could not have financial independence.
This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency.
It's one of the things that won me